Wasn't too bad. How's it going, everybody? So today we're going to be talking about the G36. And the G36 is one of the first rifles that you unlock, and by first I mean it's like the 7th assault rifle that you unlock. But you unlock it at rank 25, which is fairly early. You just, you get a lot of assault rifles early in the game, which is why it's the 7th assault rifle, but it's still pretty early. Anyways, this gun, I'd probably compare it to, maybe I'm just saying this because of how it sounds, but I would compare it to the Scar L, but a little worse. Except that does not mean it's bad, because the Scar L is very good. So being worse than the Scar L, that's not that bad. Well, it's a bad thing, but it's not like, doesn't mean that your gun is. Anyways, the biggest problem that I think this gun has is the accuracy. I'm using 300 blackout as my conversion right now, but regardless of conversion, your accuracy is not going to be great. Here, I'll go to, let me show my setup first. So my setup right now is the Coyote sight, compensator, folding grip, blue laser, probably use tri laser when you unlock it, and then I was using blackout, but we're going to try 223 Remington. Because like I said, the biggest problem I've had with this gun is just the accuracy. With 223 Remington, that's not bad, but it's still not great either. The downside of 223 Remington obviously is that your damage goes down, but you do not lose your 4-shot, because this gun does not have a 3-shot unless you have hollow points or blackout. But if you go from the normal ammo to 223 Remington, you do not lose your 4-hit. But I think, do you lose your 5-hit at range? No. So if you have 223 Remington, you still have a 4-shot in close range and a 5-shot in long range. But these other conversions, armor piercing if you want the penetration, tracerless. So hollow points, don't use hollow points unless you're like using this gun on a close range map for some reason, but at that point just use like a PDW or something. And then blackout increases your damage. You still have a 5-shot at range, but obviously it's worse with long range, and this gun is already not great at long range. The description says that it's like built for long range or something, but that's not really true, just because it's not accurate enough. It's built for long range in terms of the damage fall off ranges, but in terms of like hitting your shots, it's going to be a little tough. It doesn't have as much range as like the C7A2 or something. But then again, the C7A2 is like one of the best assault rifles in the game. So overall, I think this is definitely a good all-around gun. It's not too strong, it's not too weak, it's pretty balanced. It's fairly fun to use. I think you're going to have a better time on closer maps than that one, which is Ravid. Like, let me see, Bazaar, Derrick, maybe. Those would probably be better maps for it. Metro. But yeah, it's definitely a solid gun. Except I would say that compared to the AK-12 or the Scar L, it's not as good. So if you really want, like, if you're trying to like use the best gun, like I want to use the best gun, I want to get the most kills, probably don't use this one. But obviously, where's the fun in using the same guns? Okay, just change it up a little bit. And the G36 is a welcome change, I guess. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider dropping a like and a sub, and until next time.